First, get $1 million. One of my favorite jokes is from a long, long time ago, like way back in junior high school, when I had an old school record player, and one record I listened to over and over was a Steve Martin record, on which was my favorite joke. How to get $1 million and not pay taxes. First, get $1 million. Then say, I forgot. That's it. The funniest part is the first part. To just get $1 million, which is essentially the core structure of all self-development. How do I lose weight? Simple. Live within a calorie deficit for a couple of months. Sounds legitimate, almost scientific. But what it really means is to always be hungry and never completely satisfy the hunger. Sure, boss, no problem. This is a ridiculous recommendation. Sure, it's accurate, but nobody on earth would hear this and go,
wow, I never thought of that.
Secondly, if we could just do this, be hungry all the time, we wouldn't need to lose weight. Another silly recommendation is to just live beneath your means. This is another thing that doesn't require any kind of advanced technical thinking. It's really the same as losing weight. To lose weight, just eat less than you burn. Sure, no problem. To save money, just spend less than you make.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think of that?
Very, very rarely does anybody explain specifically how to do these obvious things. How specifically do you manage to be hungry and just not eat? Sure, it's one thing to have a strong desire to build a model airplane. Take your time following the instructions. Attach this part at this point to that part. Very often we confuse descriptions with instructions. We see a guy strut across the room and talk to a cutie. We see her face slowly getting brighter and happier over time. We see him confidently touching her in appropriate places. Her face getting more excited every time he touches her. Then we see them leave together, even holding hands. That's a description. Walk over, open, build value, use Kino, close. So easy, even a caveman could do it. This is why it's maddeningly difficult to achieve goals, or one of the reasons. Doing the simplest things, saving money, being hungry, is very difficult for most normal people. The future is always uncertain. You never know what's going to happen. All of these make it very, very likely that any goal, no matter how well formed it is going to fail. What's the answer? To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/live-trading.